อ starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. This is the Great Cliff Mastah joining in. Sorry I had to start up my game like this. This is the only way I can get Streamlabs to go properly, so there will be no intermissions during these particular playthroughs. But as you can see, we're coming back to Star Wars of Knights of the Old Republic 1. I'd like to start off by apologizing for all the technical difficulties I've had over the last couple of weeks. I finally got them fixed. Thank the Force. So, unfortunately, thanks to some buggy programming from the flawless widescreen last week, I was forced to delete all those save files from last week, so we have to start from scratch. Makes me want to use my Force Lightning ability on the idiot who did not update this properly. But I digress. I don't know who he is, and I've already sent Darth Vader out to go search for that asshole. That being said, I must also make another disclaimer as well. This is in response to the FTC in accordance with COPPA on YouTube, and this video, after it finishes streaming, will be going up on YouTube immediately, so I must make this comment right now. If you're under the age of 13, get the hell out of here! I don't need you here ruining my chances. That being said, let's get on with the show. We're gonna have to start a whole new game. Can't believe I have to, but I am sticking with my first class of all, which is a scoundrel, and I'm going to be going down the dark side. But I'm rebalancing my skills a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Bring this up as well. There we go. I think this will do just nicely, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to put our skills into persuasion, because that's me. I'll need some repair and some security. Wouldn't hurt to have some computer use for once. Yes, there you go. I'm always aware of my surroundings, at least. Let's see, what kind of feats should I go for? Of course, I need some empathy. Can't be a strong Sith Lord without some empathy. And I'm gonna name myself the Great Cliff Mastah. Alright, here we go. Let's begin. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars! Yes! Yes! Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, the last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan. There was a Dark Lord before me? Has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Terrace, the Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. As if they can! If the Sith is already winning, what chance do they have? Oh wait, I forgot, they don't have me. So without me, they'll never win. What the? You call that a fleet? Just one ship? I think it's more accurate to say that the Sith ambushed this Republic fleet ship. And just this ship alone. The rest have either fled or never there to begin with. Anyway. Who dares disturb my slumber? Oh, okay. It looks like we're under attack. That's not cool. Now I'm in a bad mood.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Mastah. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Mastah?
Mastah is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Oath or no oath, I'm heading to the escape pods.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if we want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Ah, fine. You know, you're starting to act like my dad. I hated my dad. I really despise him. After I learned a little bit of the dark side, I've actually used Force Lightning on him until he collapsed from cardiac arrest.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay, Dad. I can't wait till you
Because of the attack,
die.
this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Are you serious? Why don't I have the codes? Am I not trustworthy enough? That's stupid.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Jesus. Sweet Mother of Mercy, help me here.
This is Cartel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Oh, how prudent of you. How prudent. No problem. Well, time to open this door.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Forget the Republic.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Are you serious? You're the only one who's wounded.
Yes?
Wait. Yeah, what? You're the only one that's wounded. You're expendable. Oh! Oh! Shoot! I cannot believe I had to use a med pack mid-battle. That hurt. That really... Ooh, frag grenade. Now I can frag people. Yeah! Ooh, more frags! Any more? Ooh, credits. Credits. Love me some credits. Helps me to get ready to build my money for my chemical rise to power. Yeah! Come on! Die, die, die! Get on through it. Frag out! Frag out! Die, die! Did I just get a repair kit? Why would I need a repair kit? Oh well, they'll come in handy when I finally purchase a droid or something. Like this one down the hall. Was like that down the hall. Ah, welcome to the stream, Gabriel! Ah! I see. Second place for... Ah. What's going on there, Gabriel?
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back.
Oh, Jedi! Go! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her now! Oh, boy. Ah, yes. So, like I said, Gabriel, welcome back. Nice to see you again. I am
That
in
was one of the
character at the
Jedi
moment.
accompanying Mastah. Damn, we could have used her help.
Oh, no! I'm under attack! I'm under attack! Die! Alrighty then. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm very hurt. Okay, I'm about to reach the bridge here. I need to switch out to a sword. Using my long sword, and I'm gonna give him short sword.
What?
Here we go. Reading the bridge. Ooh. Come on, come on! Right there. Did I just level up?
Mastah was not here on
Yes,
the bridge.
I leveled up.
They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Mastah alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay, well, no time like the present, I guess. Okay, now I need to level up. Let's see here. For all my other characters, I'm just gonna go ahead and let them use the auto up feature from the buff of the character I've created. I am going to be doing my own custom build. Oh, there's more. Sweet. Put some into demolition. I'm gonna need to learn to pick up some mines soon. Alright, taking gearhead. And I'm ready to move on to the... Move on a bit. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, going. What's going on here?
Something behind here.
How do you know?
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off.
How
Use
did
the
you
escape
know?
pods. Go!
Well, forgive me if I choose not to stop you, but you are expendable. Bye-bye.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
So Trask died. How unfortunate. Not that I cared. Bye, Dad. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Anything? Oh, shoot. Nothing. Oh, no! Oh, no. Not dying here today. No! Let's see where this autosave went.
This is Carthel Nassi.
Oh, good. Good. Not too far in. Well, oh, he dropped something distant. Credits. Yes, for my funding. There we go.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Oh, really? Need to heal. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and use the system in my, overloading the power conduit. Yes. Come on. What's going on here? Yeah! Yes, I killed him. Prototype Viper-blade, eh? Let's go ahead and put on that Viper-blade.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you.
I'm not a
We're
soldier.
the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Finally, someone who sees reason. But why did you choose to wait for me? Though I am grateful nonetheless. Getting out of here. Come on. Why? Whee! Prototype Viper-blade, eh? Let's go ahead and put on that Viper-blade. 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 Let's go ahead and put on Oh, just in time. Oh no, 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 no. Ouch. That hurt. Well, that was a fun dream. I need... There we go. I need to keep my voice going.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Where am I and how did I get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw in your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Mastah and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Mastah?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Mastah's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth
You did not
Vader,
say that.
Malak's Sith Master. Mastah's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Mastah was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Forget it, I'm not risking my life to try and save her.
I don't think you understand the situation. Well, we can't hide on this planet forever. Eventually the Sith will find us, and trust me, you don't want that. Getting off this world isn't
I'd
gonna
like
be
to see them
easy.
try.
We're gonna need Mastah's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole Republic war effort is doomed.
How do you even know Mastah's still alive?
I don't, but Mastah's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Oh, so you'd like to make an ass out of you and me, is that it? But how can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Mastah is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Mastah's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Mastah can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. That's all it takes to tip the balance in battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
If Mastah's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself.
Mastah's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war.
Oh, really?
Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Mastah won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Mastah's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
I think I'll take my chances on my own.
Don't be a fool. You're not getting off this world without help. You can't hide here forever. Do you have any idea what will happen when the Sith find you?
If you you want my help, you better make it worth my while.
Oh, I get it. Never mind that the Sith will destroy the Republic and ravage the galaxy.
I don't care.
The credits. Don't worry, the Republic pays its mercenaries. You help them find Bastila, and they'll make it more than worth your while, I'm sure. Plus, it might be your only chance to get off Terrace.
Okay, you made your point. I'll help you out.
Good. Gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Come on. I want to scout this planet out a bit.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Oh,
but
really?
I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Yeah, well, I better make absolutely sure I save this time. Dark side. That way I don't screw this up again. Well, there we go. Let's try to open this up here. I need to start upgrading this vibro blade of mine, since I actually got something to upgrade it with. Let's see what that did. By the looks of it, that just added some damage. Yes. Let's go ahead and head out into this world. And I can't believe I have to drag this soldier boy with me. Come on, Captain America.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Why do you care? Ooh. Okay, was that really necessary?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh, you triggered me, boy. You triggered me, boy. Yeah, for his skill indeed. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. So you're gonna try and move these bodies away. Are you sure that you're not gonna leave all your nasty identification all over their bodies? You need to think about that before you do so. If you get caught, don't expect me to bail you out. Definitely getting my skills up. Me skills!
No problem. Got it.
Yeah, for anyone who decides to join at the end of this stream, I'm gonna, Wait a minute, what the?
Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dupobo. Onga kumbis jang ba mulira.
I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you mine.
Look, I know we're trying to keep a low profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya fulki kokogala jiji. Gawana bot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watatimona ia bola. Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning
Energy
chatukune
shields.
mulerabes.
What's so great about these energy shields?
Chi gratulo da pograshi onio komba chintomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka
Oh, really?
Chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Ta kunjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka.
And there's why we don't use them in my time.
Pamule slimo.
We learned from that mistake.
Kumbist mule rabest.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from?
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane
How is it? How do you? Oh, yeah,
Onga
that's a good.
kumbisjang.
I bet you the Sith got it from the Attorney.
Tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut.
Yeah, that's assuming the battalion of soldiers is armed with nothing but conventional blasters. And that's under the... And that's... Of course, the Republic ended up copying. How do you know the Sith didn't do the same thing from the Sith, from the Attorney? Oh wait, I forgot. The Sith loves to steal.
Tolpa da pongwale kando na gugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pilio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola.
Is that so? Anything else?
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes. Tong abog sha umnina. Wanga kumbis king palemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idatwana. Kapabol pa mulje kumana.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see what you got for sale.
Achuta.
I'm not turning down a merchant anyway.
Tulpi kikuyana. Dong patugas makelea.
Consider this my apology to you with my bad attitude. Let's see. Computer spikes, parts, armor, weapons, quarterstaff, eh? Relatively cheap. And there's your energy. What the heck? 154 just for that? You cheapskate. Or is it cheapskate? Let me know in the comments below.
No problem.
Oh boy. I'm serious, guys. Maintaining this dark and insidious voice is hard on the throat. But the dark side is with me, and I shall endure.
No problem. Got it.
Yes, I'm just looting you guys. I am pretty much looting. Get out of my way and you will not be harmed. Let me leave with your loot and you will be remained unharmed for the rest of your life, but at least by me.
No problem. Got it.
If there is a quest out there that involves me killing you, then I'm sorry, your number's up. I shall kill you, especially if the price is right. Well, time to head into the city. Let's see what I have to deal with. The rapid transit system, huh? Let's go ahead and get that quest out of the way at least, so that we can just shut it up. Alrighty. Something seems to be bothering Carl, huh? Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up. Ah, something's bothering the great Captain America himself. Wait, what is America?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Garth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I did it.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Oh, will do. This ain't over yet. Anywho, as I was saying before, if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to click that subscription button and click on that bell for notifications. Leave a comment in the comment section below, see how I'm doing, if you want to see more of this. If you want to watch this on Twitch, follow me on Twitch when I'm live. Click that follow button and click on that notification bell as well to be notified when I go live. I go live every 7:30 to 9:30 Monday night through Friday night, 7:30 to 9:30 Central Standard Time. So make sure you take your time zone into account. If you live in the same time zone as me, then just take the numbers as is. Eastern time zone, you will be 8:30 to 10:30. Mountain time zone, you'll be 6:30 to 8:30. And the Pacific zone, you're gonna be 5:30 to 7:30.
Hello there.
And if you live in any other time zone, you're watching outside the country, you need to start taking that into serious account.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Indeed. Indeed. The Johnny Ritual brand, huh? I like these frag grenades, but they're expensive. Sooner or later, I'm gonna be needing them. Going into the cantina, I wanted to get a Pazak deck.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
You presume you always win. I want to play Pazak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Ooh. There we go. Now you got my attention.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
What? You're giving up gambling? Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago. Things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going now.
Of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Here in this cantina. I'll definitely keep that in mind. If I ever have the gall to go talk to an old fart like you.
I saw you getting a Pazak lesson from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Pazak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play a hand?
Maybe it's because you're possibly a sore loser. Let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Oh, you will regret playing me. Yeah, I got some basic cards here at least. But at least we'll get this out of the way. All I have to do is win just one game and it's over. Ooh, perfect. Damn you! Come on. Ah, you son of a bitch! Give me a win! You gotta be kidding me! That's the second time he's tied me! Are you serious? What a bad round this is. I used up all my cards and I get nothing but a tie. Finally! Come on, Darkseid, be with me here. Son of a... I can't believe I lost.
Pazak is not for everyone. It
Choke the
requires...
life out of you.
I'm going to enjoy...
Yeah, I have no time listening to your nonsense there. I got lucky there. And so did he. Come on, give me a win, more than one win. Give me more than one win. Now that was skill. Beat that, you son of a bitch. No matter how hard you try, you lost that one.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
Oh, but I've learned from my mistake.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm heading out. Yeah, like I told you guys, I'm even going down the dark side. Never mind me. Back into the canteen. There's something I would like to trigger. I know it's not her yet. It is this.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you and why are you bossing me around?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Oh, shut up, you spoiled
How
brat.
dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Oh, let your daddy hear about it. I'll introduce him to the dark side. In fact, I'm following your ass. Ooh, that was fast.
Daddy!
They just never learn. Yeah, get out of here. I have no time for bitches like you.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Ooh, is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka, I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Just in case. You never can be too careful.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you could just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. Look at me, I'm starting to sound like Yoda with all that going on.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Spies that little bastard.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but We can just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson.
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Hand over all your credits if you want to live.
Are you joking? We don't need this guy's credits. Just go on. We were happy to help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Just turn to the dark side just now. Okay. Alrighty, well, as I was saying, well, it's been going on for almost an hour now, guys. I'm about to, maybe I should start taking a break a little bit so I can give my voice a bit of a rest and, I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a break anyway. Save here. And in order to transition properly, between my stuff, I have to exit the game. So you're gonna see my computer desktop for the time being, and I'll see you right after the break as well. So take care. How's it going, everyone? I'm back from my break and started up my game again. Skip this crap. Load my game. And I have to apologize if you have to watch all that. Is that the stream labels doesn't seem to work for the hotkeys for my Streamlabs right now doesn't like to work while in the middle of this particular game. So I'm fixing. In fact, let me leave the game and make sure my mic is on again, so I don't want to screw this up. It looks like it is. I seem to have a bad habit of letting my mic be muted for some reason. I don't like doing that. That hurts my stream a bit, quite significantly. Don't you agree?
Anywho, Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun rata tigin potranko. The searcha doma wana konda tama. We team and bon rang thong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu haku jije. Watu yama kama wuna henak neck.
I'd like to see what you have in stock.
China pala mule tonki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun mule rabas.
What utility droids? What do they do?
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun rata tigin potranko.
I'm sure they do.
The searcha doma wana konda tama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bona atugawa. Kankido rakun watimi alabola.
You don't condone, but you permit at least. Let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest.
Not for sale, then why are you even mentioning it?
We team and bon rang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
So if this one happens to blow up in my face, I have you to blame.
Hakuji kopa? Gino mularak kampiak slimjo puan dwana?
Let me see what you got for sale.
Tangabun shan nong. Wanga kun bis kin ba mularak choni yun tun gigi either dwana.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. If I walk out of this store and it blows up in my face right at that point, I'll be right back demanding a refund. Let me see your inventory.
Tonga boksha nagnong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun shuni yun ni gigi aldwana kava volpa muli kumana.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Definitely good for good droid upgrades. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy at least. That's not promising! Okay. What the? I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. No! No!
Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo Lora Waisha waga shichi.
That thing was a piece of junk. You ripped me off.
Wanna chick yomi? Wanna vota kontitariti? Chichin toma tunka kola yame chua. Na kanki chiki nai potoka. No wanna bota. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton
that's how much you paid me for that damn
rabest.
droid.
Mala nibo kurk.
But you need to pay the price. I think you should give me something extra for all the trouble.
Tonga boksha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji
No
kun.
shit it
Shuni
is.
yun ni gigi aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana. China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne mule rabast.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawamanibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi.
Right. And you gave me 25 extra credits. Cool. I better
Listen
get
to
down
me,
into...
people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping
I don't
our
have
planet.
time for this
Heed my
bullshit.
warning before it is too late.
If there's one thing I do not tolerate, is racism.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get the authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Asshole! I'd love to take over the Sith, but god damn. Man, shut up, you old kook. Well, looks like I gotta go get the proper authorization papers or a disguise, one of the two. And since the Sith guard was telling me that if I knew where to get them, I would. If I was to them, I know where to get them. He clearly stated that I am not supposed to have authorization papers. They don't give them out to just anyone. The Sith must approach you first. Tactically speaking, very wise move. Very wise move. Sure. Well, I need to go blow some steam. Hey, hold on. How much good?
I saw your match against Niklos. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot of credits as a professional Kazakh player. You know, you're my kind of guy, rich and handsome, just the way I like them. Why don't we slip away to the tap room together? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Kazakh might not be the only game you get lucky at tonight.
Sounds good to me. Here's 20 credits.
I love a man who's not afraid to spend his credits. I'll meet you in the tap room. Don't be too long. I'm not a patient girl.
What a coincidence! I'm not a patient man. Though the real Cliff Master is usually more patient than this. The Dark Lord, Cliff Mastah, is not patient.
Wow. Are you really a noble? You must be pretty rich, right? Is your family important?
I can trace my lineage back 5 generations to one of the founding houses of Taris. In fact, we seem to have some unexpected company, my darling.
Oh, don't pay attention to him. He's just some Kazakh player I met.
What?
He's not an actual noble like you. Come on, sweetie. Let's go back to your mansion.
Oh, you hustler!
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sana. I'm Cliff Mastah.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Everybody has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we
shit.
can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam every once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah. I'll race you there. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'm a level 3 scoundrel, alright. Yeah, trying to uncover more of this map. That really kind of sucks right now. Come on. I have noticed that this city is quite a beautiful sight, despite the prejudice and racism going on. Going into the party. We're going to join a party. Party time.
No problem. Got it.
Alrighty. Just robbing your place. Don't mind me. Moving on. Still gonna rob you places. Gonna be robbing all of you. There we go. Interesting. I wonder what that's about. Oh well, maybe next time. Yeah. Party time!
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. Party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale.
Oh god, that's
fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
I do apologize for that squeaker, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's live a little. Come on, drink
I
up.
really would love to get a whole new chair, and I'd like that to be a gaming chair one eventually, but right now I spend most of my money on my equipment. And I don't even have all the equipment I want. Sith uniform, finally! Enjoy your nap, guys! And word to the rise, get more of that stuff.
No problem. Got it.
That's some good wine. Oh wait, it's Teresian ale. It's a beer! Let's see. Yeah, when I finally go past that guard, I'm gonna put on a combat suit for once. I don't think this scoundrel's uniform, the scoundrel's clothing is gonna help me at all.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummies just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Lord says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich. Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
If you're trying to pick a fight, you got one.
Hey, this schlummy's got a mouth.
Oh, great. We're fighting the drunks, are we? And do they stink?
You talk big, schlummy. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
Time to teach you a lesson, Schlummy. Maybe you'll think twice about coming up into our turf.
It's time you guys learn some freaking respect. You know what's funny here? That Sith guard knows what just happened here. And he did nothing. Some patrollers you are. Oh wait, I forgot, they're Sith. They don't give a fuck about the fight as long as you're not fighting them. Oh, that being said, time to don the Sith uniform, fool that damn guard. Out of the way, you scum. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and put on a combat uniform. Oh, really? Hey, welcome to the stream. If you like the content I'm about to make here, feel free to click that follow button and click that notification bell to be informed of when I go live next. If you want to know my schedule anyway, it is in the description below, as well as the games I'll be playing. Oh, really? You really want to mess with me? Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting me that easily. How did I miss? Down you go! There we go. Much better. Twi'lek corpse. Frag out! You wise son of a bitch! Ah, damn it! Ready? How did I miss? Come on, kill! There you go.
Yes?
At least I got a shit ton of med packs.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible. Interesting. Despite my skills in security, I can't even break through because it's impossible. Well, I'm definitely moving on. Let's go ahead and clear these streets at least. If the Sith ain't gonna bother cleaning up these streets, I will. Besides, I could use the combat experience. Did I get you fuckers at a bad time? Shoot. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Shit. Let's see how far this autosave goes back. Oh, thank the Force. Thank the Force. I gotta do that fight all over again. And I'm gonna save as well. Might as well. I need to get into the habit of saving more often. I'm not going to be perfect all the time. But since we saw this dialogue already, let's skip it. God, I bet I cannot skip this action. Then again, why would I? Oh! Get fun. There we go.
Sure.
I should use these other these stimulants. They can give me the boost I need. Adrenal, alacrity, stamina, and strength. There we go. That's better. Let's see.
Let's go!
Thank you.
What?
Damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and save, check that Twi'lek corpse again. Make sure it did. Like I said, my memory is getting very notoriously bad now that my age is finally catching up with me. Look at these remains here. Okay, definitely saving at this point because it's right after this I die. And I know beyond of a shadow of a doubt that this will not corrupt this time now that I finally fixed the resolution issue, which was my biggest focus. Ooh, look at me, moving fast. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, never lies to focus on me. Am I the tank now?
Time to rumble.
Sure.
What?
What?
Oh, well, that sure sucked, but at least I'm having an easier time staying on my feet.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karadumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bun shan yunyan. pamulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu.
Big gun.
No, Sacha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenjunju barshak. No wabule mule raji. Jonitun turji chiwi.
That was a quick 180.
Palamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
I'm sure you were.
Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important.
Yeah.
Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line. The Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
I love this guy. Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
I like him. I really like him. He is swimming with the dark side. It surrounds him like a cloak in the night. Frag out! And he's down. Perfecto. Anything? Nope. Anything? Nope. Anything? Hot damn nothing! Yeah, I'm gonna develop a habit of saving after every battle.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Where can I get these security papers?
You can't. Not unless you're on official Sith business. And if you were, someone would have already given you the papers.
I want to ask you some questions.
I'm not here to answer your questions. My orders are to guard the elevator. Now either show me the proper security papers or move along.
I'll be going now. I ain't
Good.
fucking with
I
these
don't
turrets.
have time for this foolishness.
Because
Down
where I'm
here,
standing
we're
right now,
running
I'm
tight ship,
completely
not
surrounded.
like the slipshod operations in the upper city.
At least this one was a lot more straightforward and tight with his security. Glad he's down here and not up there. Well, time to hit the cantina. And yes, there is a cantina down here. Got about 30 minutes left of the stream, so let's make this visit count.
Go away.
Kiska nichu, kimba muli ratwanaji, kimba no kumixat abam, kakin
Hello, Nord, huh? And they just want to talk.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa yiya mokapa.
Or they're here to just make fun of him.
Yoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
One.
Oscar, Kiska nichu, the hupa botenya no GGPT.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata. Yoka kutumpa kupalea.
2.
It's a countdown. You idiots better shut up.
Kimba muli ratwanaji.
Are you stupid?
Rananu prata donko shirkasha. Jum apike.
3.
Idiots!
No!
I ain't meant talking to him. That's exactly what these guys were just trying to do, and they got themselves killed. And they were stupid enough to not recognize a countdown. Honestly, how could you be so dull-headed? Sentient beings, they had no brains.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktia. Dabi Yubong Kuki Pankpa. Tong Ikwamaji Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
She's got a soki Kupa Bona.
She's a scoundrel like me.
Check, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Wookie!
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku! Himba Muli Rap Wanaji. Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska. She's got a soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Wow! That was smart. I want to talk to this one. There's a fellow scoundrel like me.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, that's weird. A Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic?
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak Basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek or a street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I'm sure you do. Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy some of the content I'm doing. I'm playing Knights of the Old Republic 1, and I finally fixed some technical issues I've been having for the past couple of weeks, but I was forced to start the stream over. But at least you're now seeing a fresh game. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Nice! Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade.
Nice.
Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
I want to get my hands on that ship.
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Well, that kind of fucks us all over. Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Wager 1,000 credits? You gotta have 1,000 credits first. Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
I'm sure. Why did Bredzik leave the hidden Vex?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Bredzik in his place.
Okay.
But Gadden figured Bredzik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years.
A few years?
Bredzik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Vex from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
I noticed. I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring.
Yeah.
No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Indeed. Well, if you like the content I'm making anyway, click that follower button and click that notification bell to see if to be notified when I stream next. Moving on. What's going on? Ooh, what's going on here?
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun, tong na bun shanuyang. Ti umpa da umpita. Akti kondo una chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan.
Dancing with a partner, huh?
Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi kon chuva kin lota ikakun.
Why don't you have a partner?
Tipuna, bonana kichu. Kin pa mule ratwana. Dong kin pa no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana kwana pokon. Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bis kin pa mularak. Choni yun tun gigi ida dwana. Kavabun pa muji gumana.
I'll partner up with you for a price.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin. Ni kin kun ban mularag jikun. Wama kun best. Ching pala mule. Tune rana nuprata.
Feel free to leave a comment in the chat box if you like. I would love to talk with my viewers.
Ikakrotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
What other choice do you have?
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska muna tun rata tigin podranko.
Thanks for the compliment.
Disarcha doma wana kondatama.
Right there.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yuma wama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Ta kumjul stak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbobank wale oganda naru chuchut.
She only gets one chance. Since I'm trying to go dark side, I'm gonna try to ruin it for her. But I'm gonna build her up first. Build her confidence high, and then bring her low. Better than last time I tried when I was just acting like an idiot.
Kenchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawa gawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tong abuk sha nagnong.
Well, I'll start off easy. Dancing beside her.
Tag, this
Simple but nice. Just remember, the straight entertainers don't want We're only looking for the top performers in the galaxy. I can step it up a bit.
Nisha Julorcha, Kinguno Bulera
Shagji kina locha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin. Ni kin kun ban mularag jikun. Wama kun best. Ching pala mule. Tune rana nuprata. Donko searcha domatama. Witi membo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoka wanga chonzitse.
Now I'm gonna get a lot closer.
Hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Let's see, I'm gonna start dancing close beside her. Yeah! Yeah! Good. 1, 2, 3. Nice tempo. Looking good, Lynn. Okay.
We timembo rangtong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Ika krotu hakujije. Patuyama kama wona henak neck.
Now this is the part where I fuck it all up. Alright, ruin Lynn's audition by taking a dive. Yeah. What? I've seen enough.
Umrauciska on Chubanjiska Yankee, Titoke Gratun, Chichakun, King Kachachonobra. Nechi Chuna Chubaching, Lordai Itaku.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Nobody could
leave that bad of a dancer.
Of course I was trying. I was trying to be A-bad.
Rangakun Biskin number what? Kakin Chanak Wanapokon.
You're right. I ruined your audition on purpose.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokapata. Pudu. Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
Good. Too bad I didn't get any dark side points for that.
Kipuna. Onana kajo, kimba mulera tuana, taupa botenya gojojo piti. Kawa tumpa kulpaiya mokata, wanga kumbis, kimba mulera.
Ah, yes.
Kakinchana kokba kon. Kawa tumpa kulpaiya botenya, kachicho naifa odunga.
Yes, I am looking for work, believe it or not.
Turpada unquaya gandoda naga chuchut. Moga shampumpa, boya wana chikni. Vamul slimo poda na wanga kumbis, mulira vest. Rundi hautunga tonkimba nankunke. Wana kumbis.
Yeah, you're the one with all the answers, huh?
Nintangjo kunne mulira vest.
Okay, you work for Davik?
Chioka con molera. Conjo pesha. Nova moleraji. Yo toranchi. Aitatia.
To post his bounties, huh? I wonder how many of them he has. You don't try to hide the fact that Davik has you on his payroll. I see. Tell me about the bounties. Hundreds, huh?
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And what's wrong with that? What is really wrong with that? Alrighty. I'll be going now. Will do. I certainly will do. Oh. Well, now I can actually. Now I must. Let's see here. Anything new yet? Well, better go get those authorization papers. There's only one place to find them. Going to the back base.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I go wherever I want.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
Look, I have to speak to Gadon. It's important.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk.
I'm sure.
But the days of the hidden backs' open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a bribe could be getting me in.
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the hidden backs for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Well, maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden backs are watching you.
I'm sure. So secretly, I am thinking about stabbing them all in the back. I want all these gangs dead.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Vulcar spy. There! You didn't even try to shoot me!
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have a problem with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulcars won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed into the city.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Do you know anything about this or not?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Mastah survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Mastah's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Is that so? Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
I don't work, how do I know I can trust you?
You really don't have any other choice. Not if you want to get Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got past the Upper City Guard, no problem.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher.
True.
You'll need the proper papers to get past him.
Absolutely
Luckily, my
true.
gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands.
That's
Since
new.
we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Very reasonable right there. But what do you want with these Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Good point. Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice.
I need those
Thanks for the
papers.
uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to ask you some questions.
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
What is up with your freaky eyes, old man?
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What do you mean?
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang. And I knew Brezhik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brezhik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
But why start a gang war with the Becks?
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gadden. Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal.
I'll be going now.
Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
And that will prove your undoing. Well, I hate to say it, guys, but my stream is schedule is coming to an end. I must stop here for the time being. Yeah. So this has been the Great Cliff Mastah, playing Knights of the Old Republic. I will see you next week for this game as well, but I'll be streaming tomorrow for my Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough. We're gonna continue with Five Nights at Freddy's 2, try to unlock custom nightmare mode, maybe do a little bit of that, as well as going ahead to try to finish the custom night mode for the first Five Nights at Freddy's. Until then, Cliff Mastah signing out, good journey, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye, and may the dark side be with you.